Hello, welcome to your reading. So let's see what you need to know right now. Please give me accurate messages and answers only. Please give me accurate answers and messages only. Knight of Swords. Hierophant. Somebody's going to call you, text you soon. You're gonna get like a surprise email, a surprise like notification, or a DM, text message, call, FaceTime. Something where it's like communication where I feel like it's least expected. Or it's just they're gonna come out very, very strong, very, very like passionate. Somebody's gonna express some type of emotions for you. Or you're gonna get approved for something. You're gonna get something back where it's like, I'm seeing somebody being approved for something. I'm seeing somebody expressing how they really feel or how they always felt, or some type of realization from a person that could possibly want to come back into your life with a Hierophant. Honestly, for some of you guys might get a surprise communication might be just a surprise like proposal, a surprise question, like somebody's gonna ask you to be their girlfriend, boyfriend. Very, very soon with the Knight of Swords. You know that's fast communication. And the King of Swords. Page of Swords is like mostly like kind of like watching or little communication or like shy energy, nervous energy. Knight of Swords could be nervous energy as well. But I'm getting this person has been nervous for a long time to ask you this question or to speak up about their emotions or to tell you what they really want. Or you could be nervous about some type of feedback, some type of like attention, or you could have sent out a risky text, or you could have called somebody and you're waiting for them to call you back. Or you're waiting for some type of communication and you're nervous. You got Page of Swords in reverse. For what you need to know right now. I got the Hermit. For what you need to know. I feel like what you need to know is don't be afraid to be vocal about how you feel as well. Don't just wait on somebody else to say how they feel. Especially if this is a shy energy. Don't be afraid to ask questions, or don't be afraid to just be talkative if you're usually the shy type, because both of you guys in this pile could actually be shy. If you came to this about thinking of a person or just random messages, I'm hearing to use your throat chakra more often. Instead of being passive. Or this person's gonna stop being passive. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. What you need to know right now is like if you're waiting on a text or you're waiting on some type of like communication or whatever this energy is of like information or this surprise or whatever it is that you're waiting on or you're expecting, you should put your energy into other things with the Eight of Pentacles. So that way your productively waiting. And you're not driving yourself crazy with the Knight of Swords, with all this nervousness, anxious, overthinking energy. You could drive yourself crazy like that. Yeah, you could drive yourself crazy like that. With the Seven of Swords, you can drive yourself crazy like that. Because what you're thinking about, especially if you're an overthinker, probably not really what it is. The only way you can have, or the only way you could have or manifest clarity is if you have a clear, positive, high vibrational mind. So if you're in this hectic overthinking, oh my god, this is why I didn't text back, this is why I didn't call back, or this is why it's taking so long, or this is why, or what if this happens, or like you're not gonna manifest whatever you're manifesting to come in with these swords. You have to be productively waiting for whatever you're waiting on, and the clarity will come to you. You can't make up clarity on your own through the illusions that comes with like over cluttery thoughts coming into your brain. So you need to work on your throat chakra and your crown chakra, like cleansing it or knowing how to like productively, actively wait on your manifestations. So yeah, what you need to know right now, it could be with any type of manifestations that you're working on right now, because I see that you're working on like quite a few things, maybe love, career, and whatever it is that you're working on. You have multiple things that you're manifesting, so you need to be actively waiting. So you need to have motion. So that could mean exercising, this could be walking around, this could be like being active, doing yoga, getting out of your mind and getting into your body. Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm not going to take any reversal though. But it could, Chariot, but it could be popping up is because you're not manifesting off of faith with the Ace of Cups in reverse. You need to manifest more off of faith and just leave it alone. Just throw it into the universe and just, like I said, get into your body, so that you're not obsessing with the Seven of Swords about these blessings coming in, about this love, blessing. I really feel like that's just blessings overall, but it could be love. Could be a love interest, Hierophant. Yeah, it could definitely be a love interest, some type of commitment that you're waiting on. Yeah, work on something. This is giving me work. We got the Four of Wands. Work on something. Yeah, work on something. Improve yourself. Focus on your looks, focus on your appearance, focus on something else. Obsession is different. Obsession is different from manifestation. Obsessing is way different than manifesting. Because you can think about something all day long, but if you're not putting in the effort, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You could be obsessing about finances, about where you want to live next, or just about stability in a connection. And all this is going to come to you. It's just you need to leave it alone for right now and just enjoy the moment. Just enjoy where you're at. Enjoy the present moment, what you need to know right now, because it's coming to you. We got the Ace of Cups, and regardless, I always say this in reversals, regardless if it's a reversal or not, it still showed up. So it's just something that you need to work on, or something that's just not quite mastered yet, or it's just not in a positive, because I don't perceive cards in reversal to be anything negative. Could just be Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, don't go chasing. Don't chase, don't obsess over these options. Queen of Pentacles upright. Because whatever's meant for you is going to work out anyways. I know that's like, it's easier said than how it worked, like how it actually goes in life, but you don't want to obsess over that 10 of Pentacles energy. Just let the process of life do its thing. Let it alchemize with the Temperance. And your overthinking can stop the alchemizing process, because then you won't even like hear what Spirit has to say to you, or what Spirit is trying to show you out of why you're waiting, or why things are working out, or why things are working out in the way that you would like it to work out. Don't be stubborn with your alchemy process in relationships or career. That will give you the Tower card, not the 10 of Pentacles upright, with any person or any type of money risk that you take. But you definitely don't want to rush. With the Queen of Wands in reverse is giving me don't rush. You can't rush anyways, because the universe is going to give it to you when the universe feels like you're ready. The universe is going to give you whatever you're asking for and praying for whenever they feel like you're going to take care of it. So that's what I have for you and what you need to know. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, welcome to your reading. So let's see what you need to know right now. These are just general messages, random messages. I'm already seeing Cups and the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So you could be a water sign, you don't have to be, but I think you're just like wishful thinking right now. You're very Page of Cups. You're very like, you could be dealing with a younger water sign, or you could just be dealing with somebody who's a water sign as well. Don't have to be. Or you're somebody's catalyst or somebody's healer. They could be your healer as well. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, don't get it twisted. Any page can teach a queen or a king. A child can teach their mother or father something. That's how life works. As quick as you can become a king and a queen, you can become a page again. That's how life, that's that world energy, that's that hangman energy, where you become a student again. So I just feel like right now what you need, like I just feel the vibration off of you as like you're wishful thinking, or you're really, really excited about something, or you're really, really like, you could be in love right now. You could feel loved. You could feel very like submissive. You could feel very beautiful. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or pregnant with ideas. Yeah, because I saw the 7 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. So a lot of you guys are pregnant with ideas that you guys really, really want. And yeah, you guys are fantasizing a lot about your future and about, yeah, you guys are fantasizing a lot. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, you guys are about to take a risk on love, a risk on something that you really, really like, you're passionate about. So this could be a creative investment. It could be, yeah, a creative investment, a creative project. It could be love. It could be something with the Fool's energy, and that, like that you're embracing something. You're embracing life. You're embracing what is, not what already happened or what is going to happen. You're embracing what is, but at the same time you're excited about what is to come. It's like you're not worrying in this pile. You're definitely in a place in your life where you're not worrying. The Fool is not worried at all. Look, he's on a cliff. He's not worried at all. He got a flower in his hand. He's not worried. Like, he's enjoying what's around him, regardless of what is going on, good or bad. It's like almost like you're satisfied with what you create, what you created in life, or what you are creating. You're satisfied with Like, yeah, I feel that you're in a place in your life where you're just, it's like a beautiful energy. Like, you're just very in a good place. Not worried. Not worried. Yeah, not worried. Ace of Cups up there with the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're looking forward to something. I feel like a lot of you guys are in love. Yeah. Four of Wands. Or you met a soulmate, or you're connecting with a really, really good soulmate. It doesn't even have to be love, but recently I feel like you've been in connection with a really, really good soulmate, and they're uplifting you right now. And it's, I don't know, it's giving me like the Fool is alone, so it's like you just feel uplifted regardless. It's not like I'm not getting codependency to nothing. The Fool is not clinging on to anything or anyone, or like the Fool is not stuck to his circumstances or his environment, or he doesn't feel, the Fool definitely doesn't feel stuck, even though he's on a cliff. So yeah, a lot of you guys feel free and liberated and beautiful. A lot of people feel like you're very, very beautiful. Got the Emperor in reverse. A lot of you guys let go of controlling a situation or outcomes in your life, and that's bringing you justice. Two of Swords at the top of the deck. A lot of you guys are receiving a lot of justice, blessings, like bliss and calm, tranquility, peace, harmony. Like you guys feel very, very balanced because you're letting go of controlling energy within yourself. That worried energy. Because when you're worried or you feel fearful, that's when the ego needs to control. Your mind needs to control things or outcomes, and that's when we start overthinking. That's when we start self-sabotaging. That's when we start isolating ourselves from connections and people. We want to be alone. Or I just feel like you're not really in deep thinking right now. So some of you guys, a lot of you guys just went through a rebirth and you feel really, really good, better than you ever felt. Got the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be an earth sign, don't have to be, but I feel like what you need to know is that you're gonna get a lot of blessings when it comes to materials because of how you feel on the inside that I was describing before. So because you feel so good and liberated and free, and you don't feel stuck and you don't feel bound to certain situations, you don't feel the need to control. You don't feel that, because it's like you feel like you have everything you need. With the Queen of Pentacles, she has everything she needs, so she doesn't feel like she needs to have a tight grip on her pentacle. She doesn't feel like she needs to control, like, you know what I mean, have a tight grip on that pentacle and be in that Four of Pentacles energy, because you know that you're abundant regardless. So yeah, you're gonna get blessed very, very soon, if not already, with financial abundance, where you never need to worry about money ever again. Basically, your material world is going to reflect, if you stay in this, if you stay in this very high vibrational energy of not feeling like you need to latch on to anything, it's going to reflect in your material world with the Queen of Pentacles. Because you feel very abundant wherever you go, wherever you show up, wherever you work, wherever you're working on. You feel very abundant, like it's going to be very successful, it's going to be the best. Like you just are very confident and you know your worth. King of Wands in reverse. You could have let go of somebody recently, or you chose to choose yourself first. Even if it's not a toxic relationship, some of you guys that is what it is, but for some of you guys, you just choose to choose yourself when it comes to anything. I saw this one post where it said, I think I retweeted on my Twitter, where it was like, you're not bored, boo, you you at peace. So I don't know if like you're not entertaining sexual connections anymore that are like not uplifting, they're in and out, they lie to get what they want, very like, I don't know, controlling energy, manipulating energy. You're not dealing with that anymore, and it's doing you good, it's doing you well, and you look even more attractive. Yeah, it's hard to get next to you these days with little to offer with the Page of Cups, because we did see that in the beginning. Queen of Cups with the Page of Cups. So what you need to know is somebody from your past might reach out to you. Could be a Sag, don't have to be. It could be any fire sign, don't have to be, but I'm getting somebody from your past that you might have like really loved, who wasn't giving as much love as you was giving to the connection for whatever reason, is going to come back into your life, or just really tell you like they're going to miss you. You're going to know that they missed you, or like they're just like the Eight of Wands. I feel like they're just going to keep at it, or you're going to have a lot of, other than the person from the past, I feel like you're going to keep having, well, that's with life. You can't just, even though you're on a high peaceful vibration, that's not going to stop you. Basically, you're not only going to attract your equals, you're going to attract people that don't deserve you still, or who are on your frequency. So that's what I'm saying. Like what you need to know is you're going to still have a lot of guys that want to come in and have sex with you for all of the wrong reasons, egotistical reasons is what I heard. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. So it's gonna be, you're gonna have a lot of people that come in that are gonna like love bomb you, I feel like, and it's just gonna be for like egotistical reasons, because you're very bougie, you look very nice, you could have a lot of nice things, a nice home, or you're gonna have a nice home and a lot of nice things. You're gonna be financially independent is what you need to know, and that's still gonna attract people that want to be involved with you for all the like egotistical reasons. So that could just mean, you know, you guys know how that go. They don't want you, they just want to see if they could, you know. They don't really want you, they want you. I can't explain it. It's like that type of energy where they don't really want you, but they want you whenever you don't want them. Like very childish. Like they don't want to commit, but let's see. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna receive some type of communication, what you need to know. The Four of Cups, I feel like it's just not gonna be giving. Hierophant keep popping up. Somebody might finally want a relationship now, or they're gonna act like they want a relationship now and waste your time with the Four of Cups. What you need to know. Don't let this mess up your vibration with the Knight of Swords. Don't let this person psychically attack you. Don't let this person mess up everything, because you're going to be very successful very soon, abundantly, like I was expressing. Don't let people come in and like, what I want to say is like, don't let relationships dim your light. These Page of Cups, like, ew, like, I don't want to say ill, because Page of Cups don't have to mean something bad, but it's like they could just haven't done healing. So I won't even say these options. I just feel like you're gonna have a lot of options that you could do better, basically. But then you're also gonna have a lot of options who are quite shy, is what I heard with the Page of Cups. But you're gonna have a lot of options of what you need to know, because you're gonna boss up is also what you need to know, because you're just looking freaking attractive. With the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, you are very attractive, and you don't have to do too much. It's like a subtle beauty where you don't have to do too much, you don't have to be too loud, you don't gotta go outside that much. Like, you step out, you could be a homebody, you're just very attractive. Got the Hermit. So these Page of Cups could also be people coming in that are very shy or curious about you. You're gonna get apologies too. Page of Cups could be apology. or apologetic energy. See what else? Or Page of Cups. Also, what I'm getting with the Five of Cups. I mean, we got the King of Cups at the top of the deck. Well, we got the Five of Swords. What I was about to say about the Page of Cups underneath the Queen of Pentacles, I was getting from that message is that a lot of you, what you need to know, a lot of you aren't going to be focused on love. Maybe you are going to be the one breadcrumbing a lot of these men coming in, because you're just so focused on yourself with the Knight of Swords facing the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just too focused on your looks right now. You're so happy to the point where it's like you don't even want to waste your time. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get next to you. You don't want, I really feel like it's your energy that don't want strings attached, because it's just like, wait, we got somebody, King of Cups, Death. Could be a Scorpio. A lot of people are dealing with Scorpio, the person that got Scorpio placements. Yeah, it could be a fixed sign. Could be somebody you already know, but don't have to be, with a Fortune in reverse. That could be, that could also mean like you like I predict, like what I was picking up on, you did end something with a previous boyfriend or someone that you might have loved. Or this is also giving me somebody new is coming in who's on on some serious timing with you. But you're so in tune with who you are with the Queen of Cups, you're gonna know who's a Page and who's a King of Cups when they come in. Who's emotionally available and who's not, and who's working on their emotional availability. So you'll know who's like, who you need to put in the friend zone, who you can, you know what I mean? But a lot of you really won't even be interested in dating, even if they do show up as a King of Cups or King of Wands in reverse. You don't really care because you're just so in that Fool's energy. You're not even realizing that you're on that cliff because you're just so happy with yourself and in love with yourself. So yeah, that's what you need, and that's what I seen from the cards. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post. Hello, so let's see what you need to know or what to expect, what you need to know right now. Ooh, I just saw the moon. A lot of water. You're gonna be very emotional. Yeah, you're gonna be very, very emotional is what you need to know. Very, very in tune with your intuition. Very, very in tune with your intuition, your inner self, your inner guidance. You're gonna be very, very sensitive to energy, or you already are. You're gonna be very, very clairvoyant, or what you need to know right now is you're enhancing your clairvoyance. Seven of Cups, Ice Cups, Page of Cups. But yeah, you're gonna be very like I want to say psychic. Your psychic abilities are gonna enhance. Your intuition is gonna enhance. Your dreams are gonna be more intense. Your visions are gonna be more intense. Your predictions are gonna be more intense. You're more sensitive to connections. You're more sensitive to who you bring around you. You're more sensitive. You're more conscious and aware when it comes to, I want to say relationships, but I also want to say past relationships as well. Like throughout your life, you're going to go through something, or you're already going through it, where you're kind of like seeing everything before your eyes, or kind of like, how can I explain it? I don't want to say you're comparing your relationships now versus the relationships you used to deal with, or you're comparing, I don't know, you could be dating, or I feel like what you need to know right now is you're going to be dating to see what you actually do like. So this could be You're trying to figure out what you want and what you inspire in a partner, in a sexual partner, business partner, friendship, doesn't matter. I think everything though, any relationship, you're starting to figure out what you want in any type of partnership, any type of alliance, any type of like Two of Cups energy, whether it's romantic or non-romantic. You're just starting to realize, you're starting to separate it, because I'm seeing this like you're starting to separate all of it instead of all of it being like all together, if that makes sense. So you're starting to like put different people in different categories for why they're in your life possibly, instead of getting it all mixed up and like having poor boundaries. So what you need to know is that you're going to develop better boundaries when it comes to your relationships. Yeah, I'm seeing. See the difference? You're gonna have better boundaries when it comes to relationships, because maybe you have very, very poor boundaries in the past, where people used to run all over you, or used to like mix business with pleasure, or friends with love. So you had a lot of relationships where it was also friends with benefits. You guys really didn't know where to draw the line. People's feelings got hurt, you got hurt. So it was just like you guys didn't know what to do. Should we be friends? Should we be lovers? And then it's just like with the business, it's like they were too involved with trying to have sex with you instead of like, but it was supposed to be business as well, or they were too in love with you and infatuated you to even like realize that the only reason why you're around is because you guys are supposed to be, you know, marketing together, or, you know, making bread together. But also it could be something to do with family relationships as well, where you draw the line with family relationships. Maybe they're too much in your business. They think they have a say so, like they don't have boundaries when it comes to you, and you don't. I don't know, it's like your family could be just like they're overwhelming you. They're putting things on your expectations on you that it's really none of their business, you know what I mean? So you put in boundaries on a lot of things this year and next year or whenever, because this reading is timeless. So it's like, that's what you need to know right now, is that you're going to be way better at putting boundaries down. I'm seeing like somebody drawing a line in the sand. Like, don't come across this line, because now you're triggering me, or now you're like you're overstepping your boundary. Like, this is none of your business. This is what I want to do. You can't control me. You're not letting you're gonna have healthier relationships. You're gonna have healthier relationships. More balanced relationships. So it's like, if you're doing business with somebody, they shouldn't be calling you at like 10, 11, 12 p.m. You know what I mean? Or if like it's friends, then we should just be friends. If you're family, then even though you're family, or should I say, even though you're family, doesn't mean you can do this to me, or doesn't mean you can project onto me. It doesn't mean that you know, it doesn't give you claims, or it doesn't give you certain rights to feel like you have obligation over me just because you're family, or just because you're my lover. Doesn't mean you have, you know, control over my life or whatever, you know. So at the Temperance, yeah, all these cups, I feel like if you have, you know, you're gonna have boundaries when it comes to your alcohol intake, or you're gonna try to slow down on that. But I really feel like this is just you. You're also, because I feel like some of you guys, you're gonna be drinking a little bit more, or you're gonna try to stop drinking, or something to do with like your fluids. You're gonna be drinking more water, or practicing. I feel like what you need to know too is you're gonna be practicing more mindfulness, mindful living. Yeah, you're gonna be meditating more, working on your health, and working on your connection to self. You're gonna be very emotional, crying a lot. Your Temperance could be crying a lot. I'm just with the moon. I'm just in all these cups I'm getting. You're going to be crying a lot. You're going to be realizing a lot that you put up with really was not it. And it could have been even like destroying you. I'm proud of you. Ace of Cups again. Ace of Swords, yeah, that boundary. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups, that boundary. You're like, don't step any more closer than this because it's unhealthy for me. You could have a lot of people in your past that take. It's like, and as much as they would take, they would, oh my gosh. Yeah. Got these cups. So you're going to be reflecting a lot is what you need to know. So that's probably why you're so emotional. Ace of Cups again. Four of Swords. Like I said, you're going to be practicing mindful living, mindful relationships, mindful connection. That's what it is. So what you need to know is you're going to be practicing mindful connection. Mindful connections. Because if the connection don't make sense and the connection is making me feel like this instead of this, or it's making me feel like this instead of this, then there's no place for it. This is you putting things into place. You're organizing where things need to go in your life when it comes to your connections. And I feel like a lot of these people aren't going to want to let you go. Or specific people aren't going to understand. They're going to feel like you feel like you're better than them. They're going to feel like, gaslight you or try to I don't know. They're not going to, some of them, some people will be easy because they were breadcrumbing you anyways. You're going to realize that too, that a lot of the connections were breadcrumbing you. So it's like, if you don't hit them up or if you don't chase them anymore, they're not going to chase you. They were using you, but in some of them, they were using you, but they're energy vampires. So it's like, they're going to keep blowing you up. They're going to call you from different numbers, possibly. They're just going to do the most when you try to let them down, even in a polite way. So I just feel like you're going to be doing what's best for you with the Temperance and the, Nine of Cups. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you didn't feel safe. Some of these connections you didn't even feel safe in. So it could have been abuse involved, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you didn't deserve that. And you're gonna be very emotional. Because maybe these people before was making you feel like I don't know, these people were, I don't like this energy. I'm so glad they're coming off of you. You got the Star. I'm seeing leeches energetically. A bunch of parasites on your energy field. And I feel like with the Star and the Temperance energy, how they're like, a lot of connections you're going to organize, put boundaries down. And then a lot of the connections, you're just going to throw it away altogether and heal your body. Because like I said, you're going to be doing yoga or at least trying to get into that. You're going to be focusing more on your health, your mental health, your physical state. You have the Five of Cups. Some of you guys might even stop drinking or just drink more water, more fluids because you feel very dehydrated, you feel very drained. And that makes sense. Because you've been dealing with a lot when it comes to people and you don't deserve that. We have the King of Cups. So what you need to know, King of Cups. Some of you guys, a lover might feel, or some lovers, I don't know if you're dating with the lovers in reverse, but I feel like, yes, give me boundaries. Like somebody building, with these two cards, it looks like somebody's building they're putting their, like, you're putting your foot down. But yeah, King of Cups might not like this, or you might have, I don't know. Or what you need to know is like somebody sweet's gonna come in for you once you put all these boundaries down and release. So the moment you release all these people out of your life, somebody really, really sweet is gonna come in for you. Is what you need to know. But you need to stop. Once you cut these people off, you're gonna be sad, you're gonna feel lonely, but you have you have cups still left. And you learned. So now when this person or whoever this King of Cups comes in, which is giving me, they're gonna be very, very interested in you. They're gonna have a lot of feelings for you. They're gonna, you know, this is boyfriend type of love and affection and attention. I feel like it's gonna be too good. Some of you guys, it's gonna seem too good to be true because you had to deal with so much. Yeah, because I feel like once you do all this, you're gonna be in this Nine of Pentacles. I mean, not Nine of Pentacles. Well, you could be. That's another thing too. You could have to be. Hold on. Let me get to that in a minute. But the Nine of Cups is giving me like, this is how you're gonna feel like after you set your boundary down or let go of people or cut people out of your life. Because I feel like that's like cleaning a wound. Like a wound feels fresh. It feels, now you can heal. Like you can heal properly. And so what you need to know is like, don't give up on love is what you need to know. But also what you need to know is you're gonna be fulfilled single. Queen of Cups and the Death. You're gonna be fulfilled single financially and emotionally. So you're gonna be independent, and it's gonna feel a little awkward at first, but you're gonna feel like it's the best thing you ever did. But we got two counterparts here, Queen and King of Cups. You are gonna love again. You're gonna be able to love again. Yeah, because I feel like you're gonna be very emotional, but it's like there's gonna be times where you don't. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to love again is what you need to know for this pile. You're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to teach yourself to love again, to trust again. Because it's kind of like that energy of like you not wanting to go through this pain all over again. And what do we do when we're scared or fearful of something? We self-sabotage, we run away, we push people away. So what you need to know is don't give up on love. Don't give up love for yourself and the love for others. Just because you put up boundaries, just because you have certain boundaries for yourself as well, like, oh, I'm not gonna trust, I'm not gonna chase again, I'm not gonna do this again, I'm not gonna be so codependent, or whatever you put to now have healthy relationships into your mind and into your new body, your system, your program, ways of thinking about connections, because you're gonna be a whole new person, is what you need to know. People aren't even gonna see you, like they're gonna see you as very, very changed. That's why I said some of these people are gonna feel like you're acting like you're too good for them, and they're gonna say whatever it is to keep you in their life because they're benefiting off you in this pile. But like I was saying before, you're just gonna feel like you need to, you're just gonna have to learn how to trust and love again. It's really hard to do that, but I feel like this person's gonna make it worth it because they're your equal when they come in for you. So I'm excited for you. Don't look like this, look like this. Be grateful. Be grateful. So that's what I have for you, for what you need to know. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post.